Good morning, respected teachers and fellow students. Education is not just about degrees and percentage. It is the foundation on which futures are built, dreams are shaped, and society progresses. My name is Prajwal Kamble, and I am currently pursuing Diploma in Civil Engineering from Gramin Technical and Management Campus, Vishnupuri, Nanded. I am in my third year, 6th semester. And today, I stand before you to share my thoughts on the National Education Policy 2020, an initiative that aims to reshape the future of education in India. In 2020, a powerful blueprint was announced. The National Education Policy, a policy that promised to break the boring, mug-up and forgotten system we all complain about in the canteens and the corridors. A policy that dares to ask, what if learning could actually be meaningful? So let's start from the start. What exactly is NEP 2020? NEP 2020 is not just a list of reforms. It's a reimagining of how education works in India. It focuses on skill-based and holistic education. And when we say holistic, it doesn't mean some big English term. It simply means overall development, not just bookish knowledge, but also thinking, creativity, communication, ethics, health and values. In short, building humans, not just human calculators. Now let's break it down and compare it to the current system we all are familiar with, the 5 plus 3 plus 3 plus 4 structure. Earlier, it was 10 plus 2. Now it changed. And no, they didn't just change the numbers to confuse us. The new structure is designed to match how children grow, learn, and think at different stages. The best part, it starts focusing on real life learning from the earlier years. So kids won't just learn ABCD. They will also learn how to think. Mother tongue till class 5. This one brings mixed reaction, but the idea is simple. Understanding matters more than sounding fluent. If a child learns the language they speak at home, they actually understand better. Still, there's a twist. After class 5, NEP empathizes the importance of learning a universal language like English too. Because let's be honest, whether we love it or hate it, the world still runs on English. No more strict streams. Science, commerce, arts. Choose what you like. Want to study physics and political science together? Why not? The NEP breaks this wall and says, let the student build their own path. For the first time, we will be able to design our learning based on our passion, not pressure. Skill development over rote learning. Now this is a point close to every student's heart. Because let's face it, we have all had those moments where exams were memorized. Everything. Write it down, forget it, memorize it. This is repeatedly. Then, NEP says enough of that. Focus on skills, internship, real life problem solving. Education should feel like preparation for life, not a memory test. Board exams will be made easier. Is it? This one feels like a dream, but NEP promises that board exams will focus more on understanding than pressure. There will be objective plus subjective type questions, optional exams, and even chances to appear more than once. But let's talk reality now. Policies look great on paper, but implementation, that's the real game. Many of my classmates come from rural areas, rural backgrounds. Even though they are educated and hardworking, they often face challenges which urban students may not, like lack of access to proper internet exposure or even guidance of basic things like giving presentation or using certain tools. I have seen this gap firsthand, and let's be clear that rural areas still a lot more development needed and truly benefit from the NEP. Personally, I have seen how NEP aligns approach like project-based learning, presentation and internship have helped students like me to grow. But more importantly, I have seen how our institution has been bridged for a student from rural backgrounds. Many of us, including myself, came with a little of no exposure to the things like presentation, group discussion or practical project work. But our college did not let that become a barrier. Through project learning and regular presentation and internship opportunities, they help us build confident and real world skill. This kind of approach shows exactly how national education policy can be a game changer. If such skill-oriented learning is implemented across all institutions as NEP envisions, even students who haven't been exposed to such experiences before still thrive. Our institution did this effectively, and what NEP wants to do it nationwide. And it won't be possible without the support of our teachers who guide us like mentors, not just instructors. Their support, especially during presentations or new learning challenges, shows how real changes starts in the classroom. So what's the solution? Implementation needs collaboration from government, institutions, and yes, even students. College needs to actually invest in training, infrastructure, and supportive staff. Teachers need to become mentors, not just syllabus completers. And we, the student, need to stop waiting for change. We had to participate in it, because the truth is, NEP 2020 has the potential to shape the future where students aren't just product of a system, but creators of society. So let's now see this policy as just a file with rules. Let's see it as a minor or a mirror showing us what education can become. It's a blueprint of an India where learning means doing, understanding, building, questioning and growing. And if you ask me that India is worth working for, NEP 2020 may be a policy on paper, but its success that starts with us. The students, the institutions, the nation. Let's not wait for a change. Let's become it. Thank you.